But let's talk about Joe Manchin. Okay. So this is reading from motherjones.com. Scoop. Manchin tells associates he's considering leaving the Democratic Party and has an exit plan. This was published a couple of days ago, but I'm getting into it a little bit late. In recent days, Senator Joe Manchin has told associates that he is considering leaving the Democratic Party if President Joe Biden and Democrats on Capitol Hill do not agree to his demand to cut the size of the social infrastructure bill from $3.5 trillion to $1.75 trillion. According to people who have heard Manchin discuss this, Manchin has said that if it were to happen, he would declare himself, quote, an American independent. I think the American is a little redundant there. Like, what are you going to be like are you going to be like a Belgian independent? Are you going to be like a Brazilian independent? It's already implied that you are American. Why call yourself American independent? That's a little weird. But either way, that's the plan. And he has devised a detailed exit strategy for his departure. Manchin has been in the center of a wild rush of negotiations with his fellow Democrats and the White House over a possible compromise regarding Biden's ambitious Build Back Better package and Manchin's opposition to key provisions, including Medicare and Medicaid expansion, blah, blah, blah. We already know that. He's a bitch. He told associates that he has a two-step plan for exiting the party. First, he would send a letter to Senator Chuck Schumer, the top Senate Democrat, removing himself from the Democratic leadership of the Senate. As he is vice chair of the Senate Democrats' Policy and Communications Committee, Manchin hopes that would send a signal. He would then wait and see if the move had any impact on negotiations. After about a week, he said he would change his voter registration from Democrat to independent. Let him do it. Let him fucking do it. I don't care. Who gives a shit? I had a text message. Let him fucking do it. If he wants to fuck around, fuck around. Like, I'm sick of this fucking stupid bullshit where the fucking Congress doesn't do jack shit. They just fuck around. All they do is just fuck. And I hate it. And it's annoying. And it sucks. And it's the worst thing in the world. And that Kyrsten Sinema, go fuck off as well. Go fuck yourself. I would rather have a 48-52 Senate than deal with this stupid fuckface bullshit. And then everyone's going to know who you really are. Everyone's going to know who you really are if you leave the Democratic Party. Because somehow the president, Joe Biden, is in support of some modest, extremely modest provisions that would maybe help the climate a little bit. Maybe help struggling single parents a little bit. Just a little. That's too much for Joe Manchin. That's too much. So leave the party. Rage quit. Whine like a little baby. Because that's what you are, Joe Manchin. You're a little fucking baby-backed bitch. It is unclear whether in this scenario Manchin would end up caucusing with the Democrats, which would allow them to continue to control the Senate, or side with the Republicans and place the Senate in GOP hands. Do it. Do it. I would love to see that happen. It would be great TV. In either event, he would hold great sway over this half of Congress. Without Manchin's vote, the Democrats cannot pass the package in the 50-50 Senate, and a vote on this measure is key to the House passage of the $1 trillion bipartisan road, bridges, and broadband infrastructure bill. I want every single Democrat in the entirety of Congress, House and Senate, to campaign on Joe Manchin being a bitch. I want you to do ads. Elect me, keep me in office, and unelect Joe Manchin. We need to elect more Democrats because Joe Manchin's a bitch. Use the B word. Say bitch in your ads. Say he's a little fucking pussy beta male. That's what he is. He's a fucking loser. Manchin told associates he was prepared to initiate his exit plan earlier this week and had mentioned the possibility to Biden, but he was encouraged by the conversation with Sanders and top Democrats that occurred at the start of the week and did not see a reason to take the step. Still, he has informed associates that because he is so out of sync with the Democratic Party, he believes it is likely he'll leave the party by November 2022. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You know when you're at a party and there's that like weird guy that's just ever like talking to people and being annoying, right? That's Joe Manchin. Get the hell out. Someone kick him out. Call the cops on this bitch. Get him out of here. A cab, except for the people that fucking drag him out of the party. Manchin has repeatedly said he has a significant philosophical difference with most of his fellow Democrats. He believes major programs in the Build Back Better bill would move the United States toward an entitlement mentality. The motherfucker sits on yachts, bro. Like, what is this? The guy's a fucking LARPer. It's pretend. There's no such thing as a senator. They're all just pretending. They're clowns. They're mimes on this. They're street performers. And we all just walk past them and go like, yep, that person's still in the box. The mime is still in the box. Look, they're still in there. Right? After work, you walk down the other way on the opposite side or whatever. You see the mime. He's still trapped in the box. You're not going to go there and fuck his day up. He's trapped in that box and he's going to like it. You're going to you're toss a nickel in the hat on the ground. That's basically what Joe Manchin is. He's a street performer. It's all make-believe. It's pretend. There's no such thing as a senator. What do you think, that's in the physical laws of the universe? Do you think the universe declared Joe Manchin a senator? No. West Virginia is a made-up state. Right? It's a fake state. It doesn't exist. What the hell is West Virginia? Isn't Virginia enough? You need a West Virginia? What? Again, all of this shit is make-believe. It's pretend. So let him leave the party. Let him have a temper tantrum. Let him lose an election. Who cares? Let him keep his seat. Elect more Democrats elsewhere. Because that's what the Democrats should campaign on. The Democrats should not let him leave. They should kick him out. Say, go fuck yourself. Same thing with Kirsten Sinema. Say, go fuck yourself. We don't need you. Y'all are losers, and we're going to elect replacements for you in other states in 2022. And that should be what they campaign on. Because fuck these motherfuckers. Fuck them in the face. Honestly. With a big face fucking machine. Because they're fucking garbage. And I hate them. Lord, I'm full of rage this morning.